Hey y'all, it's Sandra with Love, Light, and Energy. I come to do a quick little video. Yes, I'm quick because I'm sitting outside on the balcony on the ground. But I just want to come stabilize my energy and chill outside for a little bit. And also, I'm running away from my children. They won't come in this heat. I'm going to clear the energy out. That just feels so cute. Look. It's a tree of life. But yeah, I'm going to clear the energy out. All right. And we're going to see what's in the energy today for the collective. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my other cards. We're just going to make this one quick then. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups, which is wishful thinking. Wish fulfillment, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. Okay. Hopefully, it stay all lovey-dovey, all right? But at the same time, I'm tired of love readings. All right. Let's see what's in the energy. All right. I got the Eight of Swords, which is negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim, manually. Oh, I'm sorry. Victim mentality. Okay, entrapment. All right, victim mentality, entrapment. Okay. Oh yeah, y'all been doing my views. Y'all been viewing my videos. Hey, viewing my videos, and I got some more subscribers. I appreciate that, y'all. Anybody is welcome. So I really do appreciate that. All right. My cards feel sticky today. Okay. I got the Three of Cups, which is celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. Okay. And then I got the Four of Wands, which is celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming. Okay. Give me one more, Spirit. So far, I'm kind of getting somebody wanted you entrapped, feeling entrapment, and someone wanted you feeling entrapped. But really, you're out celebrating and pulling the family together. That's what I'm getting so far. I got the Seven of Cups, which is opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for a purpose, daydreaming. Okay, so somebody thought that somebody thought they was gonna have you trapped down your head, stuck. Okay, thinking about all the options either that they had or the things that they want to put you through, okay? All right. I got strength, which is courage, passion, subtle, power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, and focus, compassion, okay? I got the nine of swords, which is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Exactly. Like I told you, somebody wanted you in your head about all the things that they wanted to put you through, okay, or the things that y'all done went through. They didn't want you in the celebration energy, okay, in your head, looking back on past things that you've been through, all right, which is familiar, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia, okay, in your head. That's what they wanted you at, but you got the Ace of Swords, which is mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflict. So like I told you, they didn't want you in that good energy, but you in that good energy. And you got a new start with it, okay? New way of thinking, okay? You out here celebrating on these hoes. You got strength. That's what they didn't know about. They didn't know you had strength out here. They didn't know about the strength. That's why they thought they was going to have you in your head, all right? But you ain't in your head. I love it. All right. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which was indulgent, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status and financial. Okay. So that's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So basically, they in their head, they feeling obsessed with you. They was too busy worrying about money. King of Pentacles out here trying to get money, but he immature. Immature, you know. Wasn't thinking about the right things, what I'm getting. All right. All right. And that's 3 of them, which I normally don't take. But you got the 2 of Cups, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage. You off in a new relationship. You out with some unity, okay? That's what he upset about. You ain't in your head. That's what that celebration about. Okay, I'm digging it. All right. You done balanced out the energy. And that ten of Cups done came out. So you feeling harmonized, got your family, loving it, loving it. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, total love, temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose finding, meaningful. You ain't out here wasting time. Somebody wanted you in your head, stuck on the past, thinking about what you had with them, and that's just not what you're doing. And now they're carrying burdens, trying to come in fast, okay? Trying to come in fast to stop something you already got going on. So if you already got it going on, he can slow his ass down. Don't let him come in. All right. Once again, I was going to split the deck and shuffle again. Burdens, 10 of burdens came back out. And conflict. Having conflict in the background, trying to start shit. I don't know, y'all. I just got these cards, but they feeling all kind of thick and sticky. My son ain't touched them at all. But they hard to shuffle, all right? Which ain't normal for a set of new cards. So I'm going to tell you now, that's attitude, feeling stubborn, mad, all right? All right? And devil energy. I told you somebody was out here mad now. Shadows, self-attachment, addictions, restrictions, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destruction, behavior, material codependency, toxicity. All right. So like I told you, instead of you being stuck, he's stuck. Worrying about the childish things, worrying about trying to hold you back. But you out here getting it. And yeah, I'm saying he, but it could be she. So put it where it fits, okay? Put it where it fits. But I'm feeling like he, since the King of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? I'm feeling male energy, okay? All right, tell me more, spirit. It don't cool down. Feel like it might rain. All right. And that's justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. All right. So that's justice. Seem like what he wished for you, how he wished the 8 of Swords on you, and the anxiety on you. It's justice that he get back what he wished out. Okay. That's justice. All right. I love that. People forget what goes around comes around. All right. Tell me more, spirit. All right. So now he got to accept that you done moving on and finding peace somewhere else. All right. And you also got somebody who would have had the page of cups, who would have had an open mind, feeling emotionally immature. All right. But regardless of whatever he feeling, he got to move on. He got to let it go, because you done found you somebody. All right. He see what's going on. All right. And even if you ain't found somebody, love is on the way. The 2 of Cups is out here, your family out here, and it's okay even if someone's not on the way, you could be just emotionally balanced. Some of y'all could be emotionally balanced with just your family, and that's all right too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell, I'm doing that right now. Shit. It's okay to just be by yourself, and you feeling good, and your emotions are stable. All right. But as long as you ain't stuck on nobody or in your head, you good to go. All right. Got the Hierophant. intuition, tradition, religion, society, its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bond, mercy, wisdom. Okay, so he wanted forgiveness for the sake of him, but at the same time, what I'm getting out of that is it was social approval. Like I'm getting that more than anything. I'm feeling like the way he wanted it to be fit better for his social, his for his outlook for what people looking at him saw, because he immature. You only could care about what everybody else is thinking. All right. When you're emotionally mature and emotionally stable, you're not worrying about the outside. So that's what made me think, you know, otherwise. All right. Look, I'm finna shuffle now. I just said you worry about what other people think. This is the 7 of Wands, which is competing publicly to stay on top. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Worrying about staying on top. All right. So he worrying about all the wrong goddamn things. But that's the finna shuffle. Okay. Worrying about the money. It is the King of Pentacles. All right. So instead of worrying about these cups, you had to offer with this 10 of Cups and this. I got what, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 15 cups you had out here. Instead of worrying about them cups, he's worrying about finances, money. Okay? Which is cause for judgment. And your manifestations just look like they're coming in, all right? I'll fix those back now. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. All right? All right. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Okay. And with this Page of Wands, it also speaks of jumping into plans, hype energy, impulsiveness, without a full plan. So didn't think of the outcome. All right. Didn't think of the end results of you ending up finding the unity, ending up finding your 10 of Cups, ending up balancing out your own energy. Wasn't thinking about that. Kind of jumped into the plan. Okay. Now his cup is in reverse. Okay. Emotional loss, block, creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, repressed emotions. Okay. So now you're feeling in his head. Okay. You done moved on. All right. Because your Ace of Swords was right. That's his right there. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. That 7 of Wands wanted to come out. I seen that. I just flipped it back in there. Oh, why my cards feel so big? Tell me more, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Tell me why his cup. Tell me something about why his cup in reverse. Why the King of Pentacles came out in reverse, Spirit. All right. You got the 9 of Pentacles, fruits of labor, rewarded, luxury, self-sufficient, financial independence. All right. That's your energy right there. All right. Why did the King of Pentacles come in reverse? That was a bird for confirmation, y'all. That was your energy for sure. All right, you out here living lovely, girl, feeling good. Spirit, tell me something about this King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. You got the Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, new beginnings and opportunities. Now that came out sideways. I don't know if you couldn't see it. I see it right there. But it came out sideways, and I asked why was the King of Pentacles in reverse. So he was looking for new opportunities. He was looking for power. He wanted to run something, new opportunities, growth. And it came out sideways. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel like if it was the Nine of Pentacles, it would have came for the Nine of Pentacles. It would have came out in the upright. But he wanted to feel power. He wanted to feel like boss man. King of Pentacles, upright is he's mature. He got it. He willing to share. He helps create more. You know. He helps build. All right. But now there's conflict in the background. Competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. All right. So that's what he's going through. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. All right. And you got judgment came on out here. And the lovers. Okay. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. Lovers, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, choices, strength. All right. Two together. All right. Okay. So from what I'm getting is all the conflict is based off of you in a new union. Judgment was called and you're moving on. Judgment is called and you getting wish fulfillment. You got balance. You done balance out your energy. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. All I need is for the 10 to come out and you done got it. You done got your way, basically. So you got, yeah, judgment was called and this conflict in the background. All right. He already sad. You know, he got to move on. Got to let something go. The Hierophant out here, so could have been some magic in the background. You know, it's rituals. All right. You know how that go. Magic could be speaking of just spell word, talking bad on you, talking on your name, talking bad about you moving on, or what speaking over your life, you know. One is you entrapped. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. All right. And that landed in my hand. It came out upright, but it landed in my hand in the reverse. So I'm going to take it in the reverse, which would be playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, obstacles, long-term goals. Okay? So all those power plays and the feelings that he wanted, I don't think those are coming, guys. I don't think those are coming. All right? And you got the Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotional, stable, intuitive, caring, and conflict. The Five of Swords, which is conflict, disagreement, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bulliness, theft, abusive relationship. Okay, so that's what he wanted for the Queen of Cups. Wanted to be in this abusive relationship, wanted to hold you down, basically wanted you in your head. And sometimes people can't leave you in your head. Sometimes people can have you in your head and be stealing your energy off into, you know, another land with it, you know, feeling powerful with your energy while you stuck worrying about what could have been, what should have been, okay? Then I got the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty, okay? And everybody know what that means. Lack of money, waiting on some ships to come in. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse, though, so we already knew he was lacking on the money, all right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, I told you somebody got an attitude out here because you seen that. Cards you need want to shuffle. All right. And you the star, hoping for calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation, okay? And like I just said, some people want to steal your energy and go cast it off into the world, but they gotta leave you in a bad mood in order to get your energy. They gotta put you down in order for them to be up, okay? If it ain't your person, they gotta put you down for them to be up, okay? They're taking that star power energy, but you got yours. You got yours, all right? Keep it that way, spirit, sir. All right? So, and he wanted to steal it by juggling you. Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions, okay? That's the way. That's one way to keep your energy. If you worrying about what I'm out here doing with all these options that I got, if you out here worrying about what I got going on, you ain't worrying about building. You ain't worrying about healing. You ain't worrying about your strength. I got you in your head while I'm out here doing my best thing, all right? But that didn't go that way. Didn't go the way we planned, all right? I love that for you. My neighbor's cooking out. That smells good. Think if I give him a read and we can get a plate? No, I just want to eat from nobody else's house. All right. Like I said, he ain't got no money out here. Lost opportunities, missed chances, bad investments, lack of planning, and lack of foresight. And then you got the Four of Cups in reverse, which is sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. So he gonna be basically coming back around, seeing if he can where he can get back in at. That's what I'm getting from that Four of Cups in reverse. He gonna come back and see if it's his time. If you're in a better mood, or she, guys, he or she. But I told y'all I'm feeling the male energy. Okay. He gonna be coming in to see where he can get in at. Cause you and your star power. You got a 9 of Pentacles out here. You got the star out here. Your strength is on point. Okay. Money on the board now. Got your family. All right. So I'm feeling like he gonna have to abandon, leave behind. Okay. That's what he did. He walked away from them cups that you was offering. So he gotta leave. He gotta keep walking from what I'm getting. Okay. You got the Page of Pentacles. Manifestations, financial opportunities, skill development, ambition, desire. Okay. So I'm getting you on your money on your mind. All right. Money on your mind. Nose itching. So you know what that means. Hitting it dead on the head. All right. Tell me more, spirit. A bit more terror because I didn't bring my cards outside, y'all. All right. And it came on out here. All right. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. All right. Like I told you, you were going to have to leave it behind anyways. Okay. Because you had your 5 of Cups in reverse out here, which is acceptance, moving on, finding peace, and personal setback and forgiveness. But he had to move on, okay? Had to let that go. All right? Had to let that go because you done bossed up. The manifestations is rolling in, all right? Anything else here? All right, you got the Knight of Pentacles is hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficient, responsibility. Okay, so like I said, you done put your head on your pentacles. You got you consistent with it. You worrying about your business. You keeping it moving. All right. All right. And once again, moving on. You got the 6 of Swords, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. You going with your bad self. All right. Now it's getting repetitive, so I'm gonna do this last shuffle. Okay. Like I told you, this is gonna be a short video, anyways. I am sitting on the ground, but I'm okay with that. My porch chairs are flimsy. They was a gift, but they flimsy. All right. Bottom of the deck is public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. Okay. So not only do you feel this family love and this fulfillment and proud of yourself and this nine of pentacles energy and the star power, but the world gonna see it. All right. And that ain't gotta be the world. It can be just, hey, your homegirl see you doing better than you was when you were sad with them. You know, family and friends see you doing better. It could be just that right there by itself, and that's enough. My baby's asleep, but I heard the baby at my window right there, so I had to double check. Bug in the house. He better not let my baby fall off that bed now. I'm finna close it up, guys. That was too many. Gotta close it up, y'all, because I'm starting to get nervous. I heard a baby. Anything else here? All right. And like I told you, I thought it was gonna come out. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, and then you got the Nine of Cups, which is wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. All right. So you feeling yourself. I ain't mad at it, love. I ain't mad at it at all. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up with that one right there, and I'll come back on later on tonight, y'all. And with that being said, thank y'all. It's Sandra with Love Light Energy.